Well, I'm back from my mental break, but I am back. It is a new year. It's been a year, guys. I missed you all. Truly, I missed you all. But now that we're back on this, let's get right into this video. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Hunt2Haunter, back at it again. New year, new video, you already know. My TikTok has been full of FNAF security breach as of lately. So many memes, gameplay, and just fun content as it is. Does it annoy me? A little. But it amuses me at the same time. Well, as of recording this video, 2 weeks later, to date, Pokemon Legends Arceus is said to come out. So, what would be a best idea to start this year off that no one asked for this, but you know what? Sure. That we give the Five Nights at Freddy's cast of Security Breach a team of Pokemon. Are they balanced? Doesn't matter. You've seen my videos. Maybe. Subscribe. Please. And without further ado,
This was my idea. You're welcome.
let's get started. If you've seen my Apex videos before, you know that I usually tend to give the character a little bit of background information. You know that I tend to give them a team based on either their past powers or what they signify as the character. So, this should not be any different from my Apex videos to the FNAF one. So, yeah, there's that little tidbit. Who to start off with then? The man, the bear, the myth himself, Freddy Fazbear himself. Now, in this game, instead of the previous games, Freddy Faz is on your side, trying to help you escape. Hello? Trying to escape Freddy Fazbear Entertainment. So, let's give him a team, shall we? Now, of course, he is a bear, so you already know we're going to give him a couple of bear Pokemons. Not a whole team. That would be unfair. So, we're just going to give him, let's see, Beware. He's cute and cuddly, and while he does want a hug, it will kill you. Much like Freddy Faz is your friend, but spoilers, by the way. You tend to piss him off, he will try to eat you like he has before in the past. Next, I'm going to give him Pangoro, because Pangoro always fights and defends who he, loves near and dear and such. So, I'm going to give Freddy Faz Pangoro. And Beartic, because it's a terrifying bear, and, well, I could have given him an Ursaring, but that'd be lame. If your favorite Pokemon is Ursaring, I'm very sorry. Next I'm gonna give him Dusk Noir, because Dusk Noir tends to lead lost souls to the afterlife, and, well, if you've seen anything from, game theories, you know that, the theory is that Freddy Faz is actually the soul of someone who died by the hands of William Afton, and forced him into an animatronic body, serve under his, service. So, with that being said, I figured I'd give him the Grim Reaper Pokemon as a set. Excavalier. Well, here's the thing about the entire game of FNAF Security Breach. You tend to beat the other animatronics and give them special gear and equipment. Carablast can only evolve into Excavalier if you trade with Shelmet. Shelmet has the shell that Carablast will use to become Excavalier, while Shelmet then grows up without the shell into a Celgor. But we're not here to talk about that slug ninja thing. No. We're here to talk about this thing that gained an item to fight better, much like Freddy Faz does. And I gave him a Raichu because electricity, it dispenses. I don't fucking know. So that is the team I have decided to give Freddy Fazbear, with Beware, Pangoro, Beartic, Dusk Noir, Excavalier, Raichu. Next we have Roxanne Wolf. Honestly, I understand the simping for this robot, but it's a robot, so nice try. You won't give me this time. Now, for Roxanne Wolf, she's very full of full of herself and always saying that she's the best and she knows what she's doing. So I kind of gave her the Olena treatment from Sword and Shield and gave her Gardevoir, Milotic. So I gave her those two beautiful Pokemon because she's always telling herself how beautiful she is. Whether that's self-convincing or just, you know, attitude. Simipour, because it represents the monkey of See No Evil. Halfway through the game, spoilers, again, you tend to steal her eyes, so she can no longer see you, but she still knows you're near. So, Simipour works here. Houndoom, it's closest wolf Pokemon we got, I think. Unless you're legendary. I'm not giving them legendaries. Grimmsnarl, because while a fairy type, and, you know, fairy type represents the pretty side, and the, you know, mystic and magic and blah blah blah, it's also gruff and tumbly, and also rough and girl. Fuck you up, phone, I swear to God. And finally we have Luxray, because, Luxray's Pokedex, I believe, I don't know which one, because it says it has great eyesight, and Roxanne can see through walls. So there's that. Also electricity, because, you know, why not? So these are the Pokemon I have given Roxanne Wolf with Gardevoir, Milotic, Simipour, Houndoom, Grimmsnarl, and Luxray. These are the team for Roxanne Wolf. Coming up next is Glamrock Chica. She enjoys playing, I assume, the guitar and eating pizza. Monty Mystery Mix. I don't know what that is, but okay. Chica is going to have, starting off with Swalot, because Swalot, being a stomach Pokemon, likes to eat, much like Chica does. A lot. Next, I'm going to give her Mandibuzz, because it is a ferocious, feminine bird, much like Chica in almost every FNAF game. So, there's that. Talonflame, another fearsome bird Pokemon. I felt like it was, you know, equivalent to have a Talonflame as well. Just because Talonflame's fucking cool, and, you know, he deserves to be on Chica's team. Banette. Banette is said to be a ghost type that was a lost soul that possessed a doll that a child threw away. Then that ghost doll thing possessed vengeance and claims to go hunt down that child that threw it away. A child, you know, a spirit possessing an inanimate object, seeking vengeance. Yeah, that's not FNAF at all. So, yeah, it's gonna be on Chica's team. Next is Corviknight. Another bird. I know, it'll be the last one. But it's a metal, steel-type bird that's fearsome and big. Chica. Finally, Gorbis. Gorbis's Pokedex entry said that it will suck the living essence out of its prey, and then it will dive down deep into the water. Suck out its essence, eat, digest. Sounds a little evil despite it being gorgeous. I wonder who else is like that. So that is the team I have chosen for Glamrock Chica. We have Swalot, Mandibuzz, Talonflame, Banette, Corviknight, and Gorbis. Next up is Montgomery Gator. The good old Gator boa himself. What is Monty gonna get? Well, let me tell you, we're gonna give him the only 2 Gator Pokemon. There's only 2 Gator Pokemon? Yes, I've done my research. There's only 2 Gator Pokemon in existence. And we're gonna give him to him. We're gonna give him Crocodile and Feraligatr. Because he's a Gator. That is why. Also, you know, Crocodile's a dark type. Montgomery's, you know, not a good guy, so. It is the evil type in Japan. Next, we're gonna give him Tyrantrum. It's a reptile with a very strong jaw. Monty's always trying to eat you with its strong jaw. Another strong jaw that is conveniently steel type is Mawile. Well, sure, it's small and fairy type, but, you know, one minute it looks super cool, next minute it's trying to eat your face. What else should we give him? Well, he plays bass. Let's give him Toxtricity. Bass version. electric type, and it plays bass. So, there's that. And finally, Palossand. Palossand is said to eat the souls of its victims as it drowns it into its pile of sand. Hence its name, Palossand. Devouring Souls. FNAF game. I'm seeing a pattern here. And that is the team I have chosen for Monty. That would be Crocodile, for Alligator, Tyrantrum, Mowile, Base Form Toxtricity, and Palossand. Also, yes, I have noticed I have not given Chica an electric type. First thing that kind of came to mind was Electric Pom-Pom Stance Oricorio. No, I will not give that to her, because that Pokemon sucks. Also, I feel like I've given her kind of enough bird Pokemon. But if I had to swap Talonflame, which makes the least amount of sense, sure? But I mean, Talonflame's just so much fucking cooler. And you know how fast the FNAF robots come to find you? Talonflame's speed stat is way higher than Pom-Pom style Oricorio, so deal with it. Also, I'm not purposefully trying to give all the animatronic characters electric types because they're animatronic. It's just, if I have no more ideas, it's a decently excuse of a fill-in, if you understand. Next we got Music Man! Music Man is said to be the DJ of the FNAF security breach game. Is said to be the FNAF security breach DJ, so gotta give him a team, of course. Now, I decided to give him Pokemon that revolve around making music or just sound, because sure. First of all, gotta give him the spider Pokemon, which happens to be an electric type, and it's Galvantula. Because it makes sense. Does it make music? I don't know. Probably not. But, Music Man's a spider. He's a spider. Yeah, sure. Next I gave him Noivern, which, like I said, is a sound Pokemon. There's no sound type as of recording this video. Pokemon. Make it happen. Noivern does make sound, as does Explode, which is why I also gave him this Pokemon. Because it does just that. I also gave him Obstagoon, because it is a fur-bait Pokemon that sings in Galar. It's the singer of it, so there's that. Makes sense to me. I also gave it Rillaboom. It's the drummer. Makes that drum beat that, you know, DJs like that noise for. Well, maybe Rillaboom can do that with the when it bangs on its fucking drum. I don't know. And of course, the final music Pokemon is I'm going to give it a Toxtricity, but electric guitar version. Could I give this to Chica? Probably. However, I think it makes sense for Music Man. Again, I use those banned Pokemon at the end of when you beat Sword and Shield for Music Man's team, which consists of Galvantula, Noivern, Exploud, Obstagoon, Toxtricity, electric guitar form, and Rillaboom. Next up, we have is Vanny. Now, Vanny is said to be not an animatronic, so says theories, but is said to be a person. However, I'm fully convinced it's Vanessa. If you don't think that, go for it. Please prove me wrong. But I think that Vanessa the Night Guard is Vanny. Because it's too much of a coincidence. Vanessa is not there, and then suddenly Vanny is. And suddenly, you know, Vanessa's on the comms, and she's suddenly speaking sadistically, much like Vanny is. Also, Bunny, Vanessa, V, Annie. It's too convincing. I'm sorry. Also, the action figure shows Vanessa with Vanny. Like they're one person. Yeah, no, you know, I'm not buying it. So, the team I gave her, starting with Hypno. Hypno hypnotizes people, as its name suggests, and his Pokédex entries state it's got a long history of hypnotizing children and taking them places where they are never seen again. That sounds familiar. Liepard. Because I think Vanessa is lying about not being Vanny. Can't fool me, bish. Also a star type, so it makes sense. Next we have Aegislash. There's not really a knife Pokemon, but this is the closest thing we have. Also, it's a ghost, which works with FNAF lore, as it states. Oh, also, there is said to be a Pokedex legend lore of Aegislash, where if you hold on its hilt, it could possess you. So, Vanessa being possessed, maybe, I don't know. I also gave it Malamar, again with the brainwashing thing, and it's evil. The anime kind of shows obvious points that some Malamar can do this. So there's that. Morpeko, because again, I think Vanessa is Vanny. You know, she likes to switch personalities, much like Morpheko's gimmick, where it switches from being electric dark to just dark type. And it's a cute fuzzy animal, which she's dressed as. Which brings me to her finer Pokemon, Cinderace, because it's a white rabbit. Yes, that's the only reason. For Vanny's team being Cinderace, Hypno, Liepard, Aegislash, Morpeko, and Malamar. Next, we're moving to the next character. I'm going to pin this as sort of a Tate-Liza situation where the two people are seen as one battle, or in this case, could be seen as one trainer. I know Tate and Liza aren't that from Gen 3, but this person kind of is introducing the Sun and Moon. Because, sure, the daycare people need to have their own team Pokemon, of course. So, starting it off with Solrock and Lunatone. Literally, the Sun and the Moon Pokemon. I'm not giving them Solgaleo and Lunala. I've said this, no legendary Pokemon. I know they're not technically legendary, but that's a video for another day. I'm also going to give them Cherrim and Kricketune because they are a daytime and a nighttime encounter in Gen 4. Also, kids tend to chase people in the forest and collect berries and find bugs. They're daycare people, so. I also did think of giving him a daycare Pokemon, but I want to give him strong Pokemon. So I decided to give him Magnezone because in the gimmick of dealing with Sun and Moon, or at least Moon, you gotta turn on some generators. Magnezone resembles a generator. So there's that. And finally, Drampa. The Pokemon that if you mess with a kid that it cares about, it will find the bully and light its school on fire. This is a thing I feel Sun and Moon would do. So, there's that. So that is the team I gave Sun and Moon, being Solrock, Lunatone, Cherrim, Kricketune, Magnezone, Drampa. Uh-oh, William Afton's in the game. Ah, Purple Man! Well, sort of. Springtrap is also back with a vengeance. And he's got a team of Pokemon as well. If you find his elevator, accidentally resurrect him, and, well, he's trying to possess Freddy, so there's that. The team we're going to start off with is Galarian Stunfisk. Because it's a Springtrap. Ha! Next we're going to have Gengar, because Gengar, as much as I love that boy, he has a Pokedex entry where he basically, you know, steals souls for fun. Yeah, I don't know William Afton's motive here for, like, killing kids or stuffing them in robots, but, like, as far as I know, he just does it for fun. Next is Cofagrigus, because he's a soul trapped inside an enclosed space. Is sort of a ghost, in a way. I don't know, it's weird. We also have Shedinja, being the husk of, again, ghost entity, trying to take down something that wronged it. If you're gazing in too long, much like Shedinja's hole in its back, your soul will be devoured. Like, that's a thing Springtrap would do. Next we have Toxapex, because it is a purple thing inside of an enclosed, spiky, busted up creature. Much like Springtrap. And finally, Spiritomb, being a keystone surrounded by tens of thousands of, I don't know, 30-some souls, I think. It is based on a stone that possesses 10 million evil souls. Probably where the lore comes from. And, I feel like this is a Pokemon, even after wham, killing kids, sucking souls, it's got a lot of dead bodies, so he's kind of just one big evil entity, much like Spiritomb being Ghost Dark type. So yeah, that's the team I gave for him. Galarian, Stunfisk, Gengar, Cofagrigus, Shedinja, Spiritomb, and Toxapex. Well, that should be it. So, wait a minute, you forgot the boy. The boy. That's right, I have forgotten our main character, you, the player himself. Gregory, you need a team of Pokemon. Oh god, people are gonna ask me to do FNAF impressions. Which I have found I can do some, don't. Oh boy. So we're gonna go on to Gregory, a boy who is not an animatronic, but theoretically could be. Maybe. Who knows? We're gonna start off with Rotom with his Pokemon, because you are given a Fazwatch in the game, which allows you to hack technology and see where the other animatronics could be. Much like Rotom, who is a wandering spirit, FNAF lore, and electric type, oh my god, but he's able to possess animatronics and, machines in order to become a new form. So it fits. Next we have Lucario, another fur-based Pokemon. That is a steel type that helps its trainer being a loyal companion on their quest. Which is what FNAF Security Breach is about. A fur-based creature that is consumed of metal on the inside, helping its loyal companion. I gave it a Salamence because Salamence, as a Bagon, it always dreamed that it could fly, that it could soar and be free, much like Gregory wants to do all fucking night. He just wants to leave and be free. So it kind of fits. I also gave it Porygon Z because it is a Pokemon of digital code, and while the entire FNAF game, you're trying to hack things and decipher things to try to find the truth, to try to leave, to try to get out. And many mysteries hide within code of the game. I like Porygon Z, so I assumed it fits. Next you have Umbreon, who you're given a flashlight, among other things in the game. And, being in a dark place, you would need a thing that lights up. I mean, it is also a night Pokemon, and this is called Five Nights at Freddy's, so it's a nighttime Pokemon and it glows in the dark. I assume this fits. Also, I'll state this, it's very loyal to its trainer, much like another animal I know. So, that works. And finally, Inteleon. Another thing you are kind of given in this game is a laser tag golden laser. You are given a gun. Inteleon is the sniper Pokemon. Also, it conceals its eyes when it snipes and shoots. You are able to hide from your enemy, in a way. Conceal. Hide. You could be inside Freddy as a suit and take down your enemy. So that is all. That is it. That is Gregory's team, being Rotom, Lucario, Salamence, Porygon Z, Umbreon, and Inteleon. Like I said, these are not the most balanced of teams, and they never really meant to be. This is just a fun little thing my brain likes to think of what Pokemon I can see them with. And there are no right answers, there are no wrong answers, there's just opinion town up in here where we love to have fun. What kind of Pokemon can you see the FNAF characters having? And should I do the other games in the FNAF series? I'll leave that up to you. This was kind of just a fun little, let's see what I can come up with content first of the month, kind of thing. Like I said in my last year videos, I'm not going to be posting weekly. I'm going to take a break mentally, through this, but I will ensure I will at least get 1 or 2 videos a month for you guys so that you can engorge in my content. Is it great? No, but you know what, you subscribe, you know what you signed up for. Which, speaking of subscribe, make sure you hit that like button, comment which is your favorite Pokemon team I have given these FNAF characters, and what Pokemon you can see, you know, these FNAF characters also having, like in their PC or something. Or, you know, I miss Chica for the electric type, but I'm giving fucking Gregory and Vanny electric types. So what electric type can you see Chica having? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe. Comment, like, I've said this already, but it's alright. It's fine. My little ghost type nation. And remember, stay ghastly.
Gotta catch 'em all.